You won't believe how this small camper van outsmarted interior space. Meet the Chausson F&S, short for family and sporty. It is a truly unique compact camper van that somehow squeezes in everything a family needs. Want a hint? It even has 5 berths. So what exactly allows this camper van to outsmart interior space and deliver exceptional comfort in a small footprint? Let's take a look.
Motorhome luxury.
Built on the Fiat Ducato chassis, the Chausson F&S line has an asking price of approximately $65,000 to $79,000, depending on options and extras. Standard power is 140 horsepower with a manual transmission, though buyers can opt for the 180 horsepower engine paired with Fiat's automatic gearbox. It measures just 19.7 feet long and 6.7 feet wide, with an exterior height of about 8.6 to 8.7 feet, including the pop-top roof. This makes it compact enough for city streets or tight parking spots, yet inside it feels surprisingly spacious. The exterior is finished in a stylish Lanzarote gray paint with black trim and 16-inch alloy wheels, giving it a modern, sporty look. The Fiat cab comes with updated headlights and LED daytime running lights, and has optional fog lamps and the Fiat look pack adding black alloy rims and some chrome touches. The side mirrors are large, electrically adjustable and heated, great for visibility. You'll also notice the pop-top roof sitting low profile against the cab. Chausson includes a wind deflector shape at the front of the roof, which helps channel air over the pop-up tent, reducing wind noise while driving. Starting our walk around on the driver's side, you'll find the usual utility hookups neatly arranged. There's an inlet for 220-volt shore power and a vent for the Truma Combi diesel water heater. Uniquely, this van uses diesel heating instead of a large gas furnace, meaning you'll only need a small gas bottle for cooking. The diesel heater taps into the vehicle's fuel supply. The vent has a protective cover. Make sure to remove it when running the boiler so the system can breathe. The Thetford cassette toilet hatch is also on this side, allowing you to slide out the 4.8-gallon cassette for easy emptying. The Ducato's fuel filler and AdBlue port are also accessible on this side. Fuel capacity is around 20 to 24 gallons of diesel, depending on the tank option, plus a 5-gallon AdBlue tank for the Euro 6 engine. Around the rear, the F&S features the familiar double rear doors of a panel van. Both rear doors have opening windows with privacy tint and built-in blinds, so the folks sleeping in the back can get ventilation and natural light. The rear bumper houses parking sensors, and up top there's a rear camera to assist when reversing. Behind the van, you truly see the versatility. The F&S has bunk beds inside, but those can be folded up or completely removed to create a garage storage area. This means if you're going on a sport trip, you can leave the mattresses at home and load bikes or surfboards in the back. The floor has 4 tie-down rings to secure gear as well. Also, there are 2 more small insulated storage cabinets underneath here. It's this multi-function design that earns the F&S its name. Do note, using all 5 berths will use up most of your storage, so packing light is key if traveling with 5 people. Many users will treat this as a 4-person van, which gives a better balance of space and payload. Chausson provides an outdoor shower point at the rear as well, perfect for rinsing off sand or mud. A 220-volt outlet is also installed in the back area, although not standard for all configurations. When the bunks are in use, this rear compartment is a cozy sleeping space for 2, complete with reading lights and USB ports for each bunk. On the passenger side, we have the main entry, a large sliding door into the living area. The door comes with a sliding mosquito screen so you can keep bugs out on summer nights while enjoying airflow. The city water fill point for the fresh water tank, which holds 22 to 26 gallons depending on configuration, is located on the passenger side at the back, and there is also the lever for dumping the gray water at the bottom of this side. Speaking of, your gray water tank holds approximately 22 to 26 gallons, giving you decent off-grid capability for a few days when combined with the fresh water capacity. A single 15-pound propane cylinder for the 2-burner stove is housed in an exterior locker by this sliding door. Above the locker, there's a small drawer that opens to the outside, presumably to keep any tools easily accessible. There's also an electric retractable step that automatically extends when you open the door, making it easier to climb in. Above the door, it has a full-length Thule awning which, when extended, creates a nice shaded outdoor space. LED strip lighting is integrated along the awning housing, providing illumination for your campsite after dark. The pop-top roof that comes as standard opens forward, and when closed, the fiberglass lid sits almost flush. Releasing a couple of latches allows the roof to pop up on gas struts, revealing the canvas-sided upper tent. The canvas has zippered windows with screens, so you can get a breeze upstairs. On the F&S, Chausson even offers the dedicated van accessories pack that lets you add on a 200-watt solar panel. Then, if you're pushing colder seasons, Chausson ties the winterization to options as well, as there's an Arctic pack that includes a pop-up roof insulating cover. It's small, clever, and packed with features on the outside. However, you haven't seen anything yet. Curious how the F&S outsmarts its interior space to work for families and gear-heavy travelers alike? Well, let's head inside. Stepping through the side door, you enter directly into the lounge area, which is arguably the crown jewel of the Chausson F&S. This dinette is astonishingly large for a campervan. Instead of the typical tiny table, here you have a long dining table mounted along the wall, paired with an L-shaped bench. The L settee consists of two forward-facing seats with seatbelts and a sideways-facing bench section along the sliding door. With the two front cab seats swiveled around, you can seat 5 people comfortably at this table. It's truly impressive to see 5 dining places in a van under 20 feet. The table itself is versatile. It has a flip-up extension and can slide or swivel to adjust position. At night, it can be lowered to convert the dinette into a 5th bed if needed. Under the dinette benches, you'll find storage compartments and also some technical components like the leisure battery and electrical fuses neatly tucked away. Overhead, large aircraft-style upper cabinets line the ceiling above the table, offering plenty of room for clothes, food, and camping gear. The interior decor is modern European style, light-toned cabinetry, with durable, easy-clean fabrics on the cushions. Big windows around the dinette make the space feel open and airy. At night, you have LED ambient lighting and direct reading lights, so the lounge stays well lit. And about that pop-top bed, it's essentially a second sleeping zone up top, with a mattress platform and fabric tent sides that zip open for airflow and light. It's a smart way to add real sleeping capacity without turning the main lounge into a nightly teardown. The kitchen is mid-van and fully equipped despite the compact size. The kitchen block is on the passenger side, right by the door. It features a 2-burner gas cooktop with a glass lid and an adjacent stainless steel sink also with a folding glass cover. With both lids down, you get workable counter space, and there's a flip-up countertop extension at the end of the cabinet. And in real life, that big dining table doubles as extra prep space when you're cooking for a group. The storage here is smartly designed. 3 large drawers for pots, pans, and utensils with central locking so they won't fly open in transit, and an overhead cupboard for dry goods. Across from the stove on the driver's side is a 3.2 cubic foot compressor fridge. The fridge includes a small freezer compartment. What's clever is that the fridge is mounted above a wardrobe closet. Beneath the fridge, a tall wardrobe with a slide-out hanging rod allows you to hang shirts or jackets. Next to the fridge, you'll find the main control panel and switches for utilities. The Truma heater controls, the water pump switch, and gauges for battery and tank levels all grouped conveniently at eye level. There's a vented window by the stove for ventilation. Since the fridge is a 12V compressor type and you have diesel heating, you'll rely on the battery. It's wise to opt for a high-capacity AGM or lithium battery if you plan to camp off-grid. Moreover, the van is described as MPPT ready, aka solar panel ready too, basically implying it is solar pre-wired to help keep that battery charged. Moving further back, we come to the bathroom, a real highlight of the F&S. Rather than a cramped wet bath, Chausson gave this van a dry bathroom split into two sections. On the passenger side is a dedicated shower cabin, and on the driver's side is the toilet and sink compartment. The toilet section has its own doors, and here's the genius. The doors can be positioned so they link up with the shower side, creating a larger private changing space across the middle of the van. Inside the shower, you'll find a surprisingly roomy space with a full curtain system on rails that closes you in for showering, plus a shower head on a height-adjustable bar. And yes, there's typically a dedicated towel hanger in this zone, which matters way more than it sounds when you're actually using it daily. Both the shower and the toilet room have frosted windows for privacy, which is fantastic for ventilation and natural light. You can actually take a hot shower with daylight streaming in, a rare pleasure in campervans. There are also roof vents with exhaust fans. Once you close the door arrangement to make it one big bathroom, you have enough space to dry off and get dressed comfortably without drenching the entire compartment. After showering, you can leave the doors open and they'll latch magnetically to the walls. This transformable bathroom is one of the most impressive features of the F&S, and it truly sets it apart from other 20-foot vans. At the very back of the van is the sleeping area with bunk beds. These are stacked twin bunks, each roughly 6 feet long, suitable for kids or adults up to around 5 feet 11 inches. The bunks are arranged lengthwise along the rear. One is at floor level and the upper one about midway up. Climbing into the top bunk is eased by a removable ladder which clips onto the rear door when not in use. Each bunk has an LED reading light and a little net pocket for personal items. There are also USB ports back here for charging devices. Thanks to those rear door windows and the roof vent, this bunk area doesn't feel too claustrophobic. Up in the driver's cab, Fiat provides a comfortable modern cockpit. Both cab seats swivel to face the lounge, and Chausson includes cab seat covers with matching cushions. In the pack drive option, you have keyless entry and start, as well as an electronic parking brake. The dash layout is familiar Ducato, with a 10-inch touchscreen that includes navigation, Bluetooth, and a reversing camera monitor. Being a campervan, there are nice extras like blind spot mirrors, cruise control, and manual air conditioning in the cab. Chausson also fits insulated internal blinds for the windshield and side windows to help black out the cab at night and keep the heat or cold out. Storage in the cab is plentiful: overhead shelves, door pockets, and a lockable glove box. When it's time to camp, swiveling the seats around takes seconds. Every corner of the Chausson F&S interior has been optimized for space and functionality. This thoughtful design truly outsmarts the limited space, delivering a small campervan that punches above its weight in livability. So, did the Chausson F&S change the game in outsmarting interior space for you? Let us know in the comments. Want to see another campervan of this brand that pushes the boundaries of innovation? If so, click on it and we will see you soon at a new luxury motorhome.